LGNDLINE podcast. How you feeling, my boy?
Yes, sir. Feeling good, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling great.
We gonna talk about we ain't dropped no episode last week.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. You know, just some technical difficulties. That's all.
Technical difficulties.
For sure.
I think we just had a good time.
We did.
Had a good time. We did it up. Feel me? Had too much fun. I think.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little redo. You know.
No, for sure. We back at it. We back at it. Where EAB at?
I don't know.
Talk to my guy.
EAB need to pull up, man. Where you at, man? Where you at?
Show my boy EAB got some big shit on the horizon.
For sure.
Y'all, we gonna wait till he get back there. Mm-hmm. Unveil his news. We'll get into some topics though, bro.
Let's get into it.
We ain't gonna waste y'all time. So Creed, you seen a new Creed movie come out, bro?
I seen it. I haven't seen the movie, but I seen it came out.
For sure.
That shit did numbers.
Did numbers like a motherfucker. They say it was the highest debuting sports film in history. Did $100 million box office in the first week.
Shit.
Did you see the other Creeds though?
Hell yeah, I seen number 1 and 2.
You fuck with them?
Oh yeah, I fuck with them. But motherfuckers were saying this third one was the best one. So shit.
Rank them versus Rocky though, because Rocky all time movie.
Rocky go crazy,
my nigga.
I mean, I got to see the third one. But yeah, Rocky definitely got a little edge to it.
Does Michael B. Jordan, does he even compare to my dude? I wanted to call him Rocky Marciano. What's that nigga name?
Sylvester Stallone or something.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
You think he even compares as an actor? They on the same level?
Hell no.
So Michael B. Jordan, what they rated that nigga as?
He's still on the come
man
up
in the world.
Yeah, no, that nigga on the come up still. So shit. But other nigga legend. So shit.
For sure that. That nigga Michael B. directed Creed too though.
For sure.
That nigga dope. Ain't gonna cap.
For sure.
Let me ask you this: in terms of like with like black entertainers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think would be the best black male entertainer of all time? You got Chris Brown. You got Jamie Foxx. You got James Brown, Michael Jackson.
I was about to say Michael Jackson got to be the best entertainer.
All right, so let me ask you this: all time, go all time first, and then I want you to go this generation.
Go to this generation.
All time first, and then this generation.
All right, so what we doing? Top 3 all time, or just the number one?
Your best.
Michael Jackson. He's the best entertainer, definitely. Put on the show. All his songs are hits too. So and it relates to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was singing his songs. So
he really one dimensional though. He just he just a musician.
That's true. But I don't know.
Think about all the other niggas like Chris Brown. Nigga dance, act.
Shit, Michael Jackson
sing,
dance too
rap.
now. Michael Jackson dance too now.
I got a wild card.
For sure.
I got Tupac. Just think about it, bro.
Yeah, Tupac did have some movies. He did have some movies.
What was his reign from like maybe the early 90s to the late 90s, right?
Oh yeah, he went crazy.
But in them years, 7, 8 years, that nigga went crazy.
He did.
Poetic justice.
He did go crazy.
He had juice. The way he just changed up the whole music scene, like I think if he had like a 30-year run, bro, I think he would have went crazy. But I definitely say all time, I think Michael Jackson is definitely probably the one of the best entertainers, just because the way he danced, the way he do it up on stage, like motherfuckers passing out. I know you seen them videos.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I seen
nigga MJ. That nigga take the stage. He just hold his motherfucking position. Niggas just passing out.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that nigga was going crazy.
Do you think niggas can really even reach that level of stardom? Like, do you ever think that
shit
will ever have a nigga who's at that level?
I definitely think that
any other women or man who's ever at that level.
Shit, Beyonce stardom? Definitely. Beyonce.
But Beyonce from that she from that generation though. She from what, the 80s, 90s?
True. Well, she 80s, from like the 2000s. Yeah, the early.
No. She Destiny Child, bro.
Well, true. 90s, true. But I mean, yeah. I feel like shit. Was she just as big to me? I mean, shit. She at the top of the game. Her tickets selling out for what? $10K.
Shit, you seen what she did in Dubai? She
did
like $45 million for 2 hours. Went crazy.
Yeah, that shit. That money different.
Oh God, that bag different. That bag different. That shit different. You think we can get EAB on the phone?
Hey, let's try. Let's try.
Let's see. Let's see if my boy pick up. That boy probably on daddy duty right now. Let me see. That motherfucker ain't even ringing. You hear that bitch?
I ain't hear the first time. Oh, there it goes.
Nigga busy. Fuck it. But Creed though. On the Creed movie, I seen a little photo shoot, right, with the co-star Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan. Mm-hmm. So it was some pictures that came out, you know. Michael B. and Jonathan Majors. Again, they did the little photo shoot for Creed. They flicked it up. They took some photos that a lot of people had a lot to say about. So I'm gonna show you these pictures. I want to get your thoughts on them, bro. So let's say me and you, we do it up. You feel me? We big time, right? We shoot a movie, and then the directors of the marketing team, they're like, we need you to shoot the photos, but we need you to take these pictures like this, though. What's your thoughts, bro? Break them down. I need you to go slide by slide. Go first picture.
Yeah, first picture. Wait, is that Buddy grabbing his head or the other grabbing his head? Wait, that's himself grabbing his head, or is that other Buddy?
You see this shit, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck going on?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
First one hella sus, cause bro,
I ain't gonna lie. Second picture.
No. Let's stick on the first one. Why is a nigga's hand on your head, bro?
Yeah, it don't gotta be, bro.
Chin on your shoulder. That shit's suspect, bro. I mean, shout out to the community though. Shout out to that. Second pick.
Yeah, nah, second pick.
I'm around the
second pick. Nigga, like, well, I'm your dad, boy.
Oh God. All right, go third pick. Third pick ain't too crazy, but it's down there face to face. No. This motherfucker face to face though.
Yeah.
Third pick. What you think?
It's cool. Maybe he was like, "Oh, get in the picture," type shit. He just that's all I could think of as to why they was that close.
So if I'm trying to take these pictures with you,
I ain't gonna lie. The fourth one,
nah. If I'm trying to take these pictures with you,
no.
All right, then.
The fourth one is okay, but nah, I'm not doing the other shit.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. 1 and 2 that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
God bless.
But you know.
God bless.
Maybe
that's how they get down.
No, I ain't gonna say it like that.
Do you think that's maybe part of an agenda? Because you know, like a lot of people say that like it's an agenda in America or within society to emasculate the black man.
I mean,
do you think they voluntarily, you feel me, took them pictures, or do you think that was a part of some type of plot from, you know, one of the higher ups?
I don't think they volunteered that. Definitely, I don't think they did. I think it was more so someone, you know, telling them, "Hey, I think this will look good," and they just went with it. But I mean, at some point, you do got to have kind of an understanding of what people are trying to do. So, I feel like they should have did what they liked. If that's what they liked, and they came out and said that's what they chose to do, then cheers to them.
Let me ask you this though, right? You starring in Creed, big time movie star. You, right? Mm-hmm. They say white. We need you to flick it up, but you need to take some pictures with your co-star
like that I may disagree with.
You know,
I'm gonna voice my opinion, and if it.
But no, dog, they throwing that bag at you.
Yeah, for sure.
They throwing that big bag.
But I'm gonna voice it as, hey,
a meal for the photo shoot.
I'm like, hey, can I do this? They say no. I mean, me as a person, money isn't everything. So,
respect.
I'm gonna do what I feel is best for myself. So, I mean, because I can always get some money. I mean, you know, it's always different ways to get money. So I'm gonna do what I feel morally is right to me. You know,
big facts, big facts, big facts. Ready to mix it up, my boy? Ready to mix it up? Ready to mix it up?
We can mix it up a little bit.
You not ready for us, Devo? What? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
For sure.
Ladies' night.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Legend Line. Welcome to Legend Line. We bringing on some of the homegirls.
For sure.
You feel me? So we about to mix it up. They about to come with some questions. We don't know what the hell they got.
Hey, I got some stuff for them that they need to
God
answer.
bless. Welcome to the podcast. We got some of the homegirls. We got Kiera. We got Kai. And Big Debo. Big Debo. How y'all ladies feeling?
Good.
How y'all feeling?
For
Y'all
sure.
week went pretty good. Pretty good so far. Good weekend. Y'all did it up. Went out to the city.
We'll say that.
Oh shit.
For sure that. Let's go ahead and get into it though. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I seen a little situation come out recently. Michael B. Jordan, right? Mm-hmm. He was doing the red carpet for the Creed movie. And he ran into, one of his former classmates. And so his classmate supposedly on the air, they shared that they thought that Michael B. Jordan was kind of corny. And so again, Michael B. Jordan ran into him on the red carpet, and he kind of shared his displeasure. And so I might have a video here. Let me see.
Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Oh, the corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But, yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. Isn't this the sexiest man show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now who's the sexiest man? Because I thought you said you're on the way up. He might be the one right now.
This is the one. This is the one right here. Yeah, let's see this.
So is it a tie?
Ain't no tie. We don't compete. Yeah, we don't compete.
Two number ones.
Technically,
Batman and Batman. Or should I? Oh, no, can't say that.
Superman and Superman.
Superman and Superman, sorry.
Good luck with that.
Well, you're not corny anymore.
Anyway, pretty much, the reporter, it came out that Michael B. Jordan, he claimed that the reporter called him corny, right? And so ultimately, he came at the wrong young lady. You feel me? It was one of her co-hosts on her podcast that said she was corny. But what's your thoughts on that? Like Michael B. Jordan, he used to come to school with his headshots. You feel me?
Right.
If a nigga used to come to y'all high school, middle school with the headshots, are y'all fucking with it?
I mean, that's a little.
It's lame.
I'm not gonna say it's lame because you're going for something, but we're at that age where we're not taking shit seriously. So it's not like I feel like in high school you're not taking shit seriously. So it's like, oh yeah, that nigga.
But for him at that age, I guess he knew what he wanted to do. Right. Personally, I feel like, that's interesting. I feel like I don't think it was a slight to her. I feel like you can't dictate how somebody acts, when you say certain things. Like, I feel like females sometimes feel like they can say whatever they want and it won't affect you. And it won't affect men in any type of way. But everybody has feelings, I feel like. And I guess it really stuck with him all those years. So, for sure. Now he's the sexiest man alive, like she said. And
you agree with that?
You feel like you
agree with that?
What?
What you just said?
I don't disagree. I mean, I guess it depends on what you feel is sexy. That's all.
I think it's a yes or no. No.
Not necessarily. I kind of agree with her on that. I actually
it depends on how you feeling.
Yeah, how you feeling.
So.
And I also had a girl at my school who was kind of like Michael B. Jordan. She was obsessed with "Shake It Up" with Zendaya and Bella Thorne. So she used to come to school and just do their dances in the middle of class. Like,
oh shit!
But I couldn't knock her because I'm like, she's dedicated to it. She's good at it, and clearly she wants to go somewhere. And like, if I'm not mistaken, she's like the backup dancer to some people now. So, and I never made fun of her because I watched Shake It Up too. Like
I definitely did too. Yeah,
I just wasn't gonna do it in public. So, but I also was kind of made fun of in high school. So I see how he's kind of like, oh yeah, I remember you, because it is a certain feeling when somebody dogs you out like your whole for 4 years, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, you're fine. Like, let me talk to you. It's just kind of like,
yeah, it's kind of like get the fuck out of my face.
Can't dictate how they're gonna act.
Kind of like get out of my
you can't
face.
dictate how people handle their trauma and stuff like that. So
Because some people get over and say that I matured and I just got better, but some people be like, nah.
yeah,
like,
and they kind of have the right to, because that it shapes
Definitely,
how you are as a person.
Let me ask y'all this though: have you ever ran into that situation to where you come across a classmate, and when you went to school with them, they was lame.
100%.
They didn't look good.
Yes.
But now, you feel me? We grown. You know what I'm saying? They might have ran into some money. Ain't no telling what happened. They done glowed up. I ran into someone like that who
Maybe I'm the classmate.
I was going to
'cause
say,
haven't
I
seen
was
that
gonna
yet.
say,
I think I'm the classmate.
I'm
the classmate
because I haven't seen it myself, but I know I've done it personally.
I think so, because I haven't seen that in high school. Like, I guess because I was like the band geek and shit. So maybe that was why. I was in marching band, and I was very much on my shit with education wise. So I was that classmate. So I haven't seen it. If anything, I see it in myself. Right.
I agree with that. I was also in band, and
so we all glowed up.
Yeah,
We all glowed up.
Pretty much. Yeah.
you're right.
But the chick Dominique the Diva, she came out and said that Michael B. Jordan, she thought he was corny. You know what I'm saying? Because he has a history of dating white women.
All right.
What's y'all thoughts?
I think that
If a black man date white women, is he corny?
no, I don't
Everybody
think
has
so.
their preference.
No.
Everybody has their preference.
I think everyone has a preference, but I will say anybody. It doesn't just include black men, Asian men, Hispanic men, anybody who isn't white, who exclusively dates white women. I think there is a certain amount of self-hate that they have to constantly go for white women.
Right, I agree with that.
So, and it doesn't matter what race you are, like outside of white, like if you're constantly going for white women or men, like there's a certain amount of self-hate you have.
Yeah, I agree.
Period.
What about like two minority races? Do you feel the same way?
I think it's the same thing, especially with black people. I can't necessarily say with other races, but I know with black people, anything in society is better than us. So Hispanic girls is better than us. White girls is better than us. The Asian girls is better than us.
Yeah.
So in the same thing, I think it's the same way. If you're a black man and you exclusively date outside of black women, then there is a certain amount of self-hate that you have.
I mean, I don't hate myself, and I'm married to a Hispanic.
That doesn't mean that. I have dated outside my race too. I'm not ashamed of being black or like anything like that.
It's like you haven't only dated Hispanic women or dated.
You're right.
You're right.
Yeah,
So
I've dated.
Let's
I've
get
dated-
personal. Let's get personal.
I've dated both.
Y'all ever fuck with any white men?
Technically,
so crazy.
he was half white, so I don't know if that counts.
Half white?
He was half white and half Mexican, so
Half white, half
Nah,
For me, no.
Nah, that don't count.
yeah.
Nah.
He wasn't a fully white boy, but yeah.
Kai?
I haven't. No.
Debo, you open the. You
Well, I'm
open
not
the.
gonna say
So,
I'm
would
not.
y'all, is it just a thing that's to where they never, no white man's never hop
Yeah, I
down
was
on y'all,
gonna
or is it just y'all
You're
not attracted to
them.
white men?
Yeah.
I think I definitely have a type.
Yeah, okay.
I think
And
that's what
and
it
it's not
is,
white?
and it's not white. But I like at the same time, I'm not saying like white men are. I mean, I've seen some attractive, fine white men, but at the same time, I feel like I definitely have a certain type.
I have no preference. That's all.
Yeah, same. I don't really have a preference, but I will say I don't prefer white men. I haven't dated like a fully white man. I don't know if I can, because if he's half white,
They can't relate to y'all.
black,
They can't relate to y'all.
yeah, and
it's a lot.
really
It's a lot
hard.
to go
At the end of
through
the
and
day,
try to convince
it
somebody of
does-
some shit that's happening.
It does come down to
They
compatibility.
just view the world in a certain way to try to get them to come down to your level. It's very hard.
It's very hard. I agree.
Do y'all feel like white people can ever relate to our struggles?
No.
Never.
No, because if you haven't personally gone through it, and there's no chance for them to personally go through it.
You don't
I'm going to
really
speak from the
understand.
U.S. perspective because I don't know what's going on outside the U.S. From the U.S. perspective, I feel like white people don't have to experience what Black people experience.
Do y'all feel like other minorities can relate to our struggles?
Some of them, yeah, and some of them, no.
Yeah,
I think each minority goes through their own version of racism.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like Asian people have their the minority, like the
I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
I can't remember the name either, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
The role model minority, and so then you have a whole group of people trying to live up to that, and it's like they don't all come from the same background, and they can't live up to that thing. So it just all depends. Like,
True.
I think in America it's just so hard to have the same experience because of white people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
For sure. I want to mix it up on y'all. What do y'all say are some non-negotiables that a man needs to have before he steps to y'all? And by non-negotiable, meaning that
You gotta
not
have
backing
that
down
shit.
on it.
You gotta
feel me?
have
Like
that shit.
it is a requirement. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
No filters either.
You're funny.
Say it
Feel
all.
strongly, Debo. Get
You're
into it,
funny.
Debo.
No filters either. Say it all. Need to hear it. We can start.
I feel like-
We can start with
Still
Debo
thinking.
first.
Come back to me.
My
start with Debo.
non-negotiable. I feel like I'm not even gonna speak on that. My non-negotiable is definitely you have to have a fucking plan, bro. I feel like people are just going out and living life with no real plan. And if you don't plan for shit, you're just gonna allow stupid shit to happen.
What if they got a plan but no job?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. Plan and action. I mean, you don't have to have a job. You can have a business. You can have. There's other sources of income besides a job. But if you don't have a plan with action, it's like, I'm not fucking with it.
What else?
I don't know. I feel like that's the.
That's the only thing. Hell.
Oh, I don't.
I know you got
you
more
just
than
put me
that.
on the spot. This wasn't even something I was ready for. That's the first thing that comes.
You want me and Junchi to go first as far as what we is non-negotiable.
Let the ladies go. What you got, Kyle?
I mean,
What's some non-negotiables?
I was gonna add on to what she
Run
said.
through a
like,
list of them.
For sure.
for sure. Like, I can't. My non-negotiable is. I just want a man to want for something. Like you have to want for something. Like
type of drive.
because that's what life's about.
You want to be a stay-at-home
Just-
dad?
Not a hey, one for anything.
Okay, for
for me
sure, for
personally, just have that drive, towards something. That's very important. Because a man without no goals is like,
Right.
what are
doing
you?
here?
Like,
Like,
what are you?
what's the?
He's a bum.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
I didn't say that.
We ain't gonna say
I'm
that.
just
No
talking
bum,
shit.
but they're
Say that.
obviously just lost and don't know
But-
themselves. It's like you can't be in a relationship
very
with a
important.
man until they know themselves and know what their plan is. Because if anything, they're gonna be running you in circles. It's like, nigga, I don't got time to be running. I got shit I got
sure.
to do. So you need to figure yourself out.
For sure.
For sure.
Nah, facts. So plan. Kai needs some drive. What about you, Key?
Honestly,
need, Key?
it would probably be communication. Communication is just big. That's just a basic adult like life skill you really need to have. So for a man to be able to communicate his feelings, his needs, his
Emotional
wants,
intelligence.
yeah,
Yes.
like
Oh
that's
my gosh.
just
Yeah.
super important, and it goes like a really long way in a relationship when a man's and a woman is able to just say, "Hey, I don't want this. I like this. I want this," and you be able to do that without getting defensive about it.
Right.
Most definitely.
None of y'all,
Y'all
said.
just y'all got one non-negotiable.
I say
though?
none of y'all said like.
I just expected
I
y'all
mean,
to have a whole list.
I expected y'all to have like
Okay,
5 or
so
6.
Emotional
Go ahead, run
intelligence. We got. You need a plan.
Consistency.
You gotta be giving. We don't want no stingy nigga. What else we
Okay.
want? I don't. What's a non-negotiable?
Non-negotiable. That's hard.
I know it's a hard one. It's just
I guess niceness too.
Nice.
I think
Oh, you gotta
a
be
lot of us,
kind.
especially in the black
Yes.
That's
community,
very
over-
So you want a nice guy?
Yes, for
He doesn't
sure.
have to be nice.
You don't gotta be nice to everybody, but you need.
So
somebody
is it a
be-
limit on nice? Like, you know what I'm
for
saying? Like, he can't be too nice or
Nice,
too
I
good
feel
of a guy.
It's more of like how
Y'all
morals-
complicated.
I feel like
They complicated.
No,
ain't
it's
they?
not
You want
Definitely not
No, you want
complicated.
somebody who's kind to you, but
For
you
sure.
out here in these streets kind as hell. It's
I
like,
need a
nigga,
man that's kind
who are
to
you
animals.
for?
I need a
Oh,
man
you funny
that's
as fuck.
kind to waiters.
Facts.
Like
I
that
get
goes a
that.
long way.
100%.
Like
I
if
definitely
I
judge
if I
on
see how you
treat
treat someone you don't need or don't really, that doesn't attribute to your life, like.
But y'all
that's
saying y'all don't
important.
want him too kind. So
No, I think
so
for
where does
me,
it stop?
Growing up, I know what it's like how men will interact with you when they're not attracted to you. So it's like if you're a man who
Break
only,
it down, please.
If you're a man who only positively interacts with women you're attracted to, I don't want to be with you, because that means like, well, I only feel like I need to respect women that I like and I have a potential with. Outside of that, I'm not supposed to be
that is so important. Yeah, I agree with that.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Shit. I agree. I ain't got nothing to say to that.
You guys say you guys say yours.
This ain't about us. This ain't about us. It's
all
about y'all.
Show is ladies' night. It's ladies' night. It's about the ladies.
This ladies' night facts.
Ladies'
the
night,
ladies
about
know
the
how to go
ladies.
to us. Fuck us. We ain't nobody.
If y'all would like to ask me,
What are y'all
integral parts?
if y'all would like to ask me, I'll answer.
Okay,
You're white.
what's your
I'll answer that.
non-negotiable?
I would love to know.
Oh yeah, of course. So loyalty.
Facts. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I gotta-
I feel like that's a known though. That's you can't use that one because that's what
It's non-negotiable. Everybody's not loyal. You tripping?
I feel like everybody's
Everybody's
wants
not loyal.
loyalty, though.
I'm saying everybody's not loyal.
Okay, but that's a non-negotiable for everybody. I feel like everybody wants loyalty. Everybody wants honesty. You gotta use something else.
Shit, it's a hella open relationships. What you mean?
Really?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
So
know.
I'm just saying, like, everybody don't want that,
Michelle, I
but
didn't know that.
that's what I want. Is what I'm saying.
Know that.
One thing that y'all mentioned, like drive, dedication. Like, I want a girl that's hardworking, that has a goal, that has something that they're working towards. Like, I don't want them to just. I mean, I'm fine with them being a stay-at-home mom when that does come the time, but I rather them before. You know what I'm saying, to have something going on, have some kind of plan. Like, I don't want to be in it, on my own type thing. So even though I can be, like, I can take care of it, I don't want to be on my own. So that's another thing. You got to have a sense of humor with me.
That's a good one.
Because I'm a goofy ass nigga. So you got to be able to laugh at some of the shit that I may think is too funny. You got to be able to, you may not think funny. Hey, shit, we gonna be laughing together. Trust me. Every day you with me, you gonna laugh. The hell? See, look, you laughing right now. I don't know what you laughing at though, but that's some
I'm
shit.
sorry. I'm
That's some
listening
shit.
to you.
Okay, for sure.
You boy ain't shit.
Hey,
I'm talking about my friend like
hey, I don't know.
Go ahead, big dog.
Let's see. That was 3. Y'all only gave like 1, so shit. I think that's enough. But I can give more. But
We could be here all night.
yeah, exactly.
no
Exactly.
facts.
But yeah, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Those my top 3.
All right.
Oh yeah, communication. I think one of y'all said that.
Yeah,
Communication.
we definitely said that for sure.
Yeah, you need to talk to me.
My non-negotiables don't even matter, so we can go ahead and get on to the next one.
That's what it is.
Let's go ahead and get spicy, though. Let's go ahead and get spicy. Heaven ain't fucking with that.
We all was waiting like we wanted to know.
Everybody else non-negotiable. He funny.
Come on now.
He funny as hell.
Hey.
My non-negotiables.
Oh, you finna say
Oh
him.
shit.
Oh,
You gotta talk to me
ain't
too.
no cap. Y'all really already said them all. You feel me? I ain't gonna overtalk it. Y'all already said them all. You feel
For sure,
me?
for sure.
There's no point in repeating it.
For sure.
Your explanation might be
it.
different.
yeah. Okay.
Nah, for sure.
We gonna let
We
it
done already
ride.
said it all.
We gonna let it
We done already
ride.
said it
We
all.
gonna let it ride.
All right, so let's get spicy, ladies. So I had a question. So let's say you go to build a nigga, right? You build your dream nigga, right? All your physical attributes, he has them, right? But guy 1, right? He makes $120,000 a year, right? 6-figure nigga. He doing good, right? He's a nice guy, good Samaritan. He help the older ladies take their groceries to the grocery store. You feel me?
Okay.
But he don't got no personality. He corny.
Out of there.
He a square. But he doing it up though. He doing it up. He can take care of you financially responsible and all that.
Hold on.
And then we got guy 2, right? So guy 2, he makes $60,000 a year, right? He got swag, undeniable. It's undeniable. You feel me? He got a dope personality. You feel me? He don't got no felonies, but he a misdemeanor nigga. You feel me? So he got a little street edge. He's street enough. He's street enough for y'all.
For sure.
You feel me?
He got the strap. He got the strap.
Okay.
He know.
Okay. Keep
So
going.
question: which guys y'all rocking with? Y'all rocking with guy 1, or y'all rocking with guy 2?
I'm rocking with guy 2.
Personality.
Gratitude is important.
If you don't got no
For
personality,
sure.
what the hell am I here for? I'm being bored. We need some
And I plan on
laughter.
making
We
a
need
lot of
something
money, so I
entertaining.
just be a sugar mama if I got to.
So
I don't know. Well,
so,
actually, I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna be no sugar mama.
so what you're saying is
It's
that
not gonna be. Not me.
one man can make 6 figures. He can make 120,000. The other guy can make 60. But you don't value the money.
Okay, but
No,
why are
I
you trying to
don't,
base it
because
off money?
I will cheat on you if you aren't entertaining to me. And
Damn, I'm not finna cheat on you. I'm just gonna let this shit go. Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll
Why?
leave you. And,
I mean,
and
but
it's-
why are you
what's
basing
the-
it off money, though?
Go crazy, Kiera.
But that's my
Why would
point,
you
is
cheat
that
on
I'm
that?
not basing it off money. I'm
Right,
saying that I'm
right.
not gonna get with this boring.
Well, a little
I'm
fly.
not gonna,
Really in the middle of her down. Really.
I just seen that fly.
That was the time.
Alright, shit. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna
You can't
get
even
with
cut
the
that
guy who has 100 plus K just because he has 100 plus K.
Right,
For sure.
Because
exactly.
I'm not gonna be able to deal with that.
Right.
I might
If you're not
as well
gonna be
just leave and
happy.
with someone that I'm happy with.
Right.
Facts.
And I know I'm gonna be making money, so
Period. That's another thing. It's like niggas be
No
trying to
problem
base shit
with
off
that.
money. It's like, what if I already got my own money? And then what do you bring to the table after that? If you're not bringing no personality, nothing else, no drive, nigga, you can step, keep it moving. No, that's dead. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Yeah, definitely got number 2.
Ka?
Number 2 as well.
Got you. So what I'm hearing is that despite the ability to, take care of the future, make a shit ton of money, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't care about that. Y'all need a nigga who can emotionally stimulate y'all,
Like I
mentally
said,
stimulate y'all.
yeah.
Right.
Like I
Obviously
said,
physical, you feel
it's
me? Like,
subjective. For
Y'all
sure.
don't want no lame nigga. Pretty much, y'all don't care about no money. But y'all
I'm
need
not
a
gonna
nigga
say I don't
who-
care about. Wait. Let's. I don't care about no money. It's like,
about it.
where are you at? Where are you at? Are you at the beginning of your journey?
What if they making 30?
Ooh, shit, hold up.
damn.
Can we go on dates? Is that even a whoa?
No,
whoa,
30,
wow.
no.
You need to work on
No,
yourself.
he might can't go on dates.
No. If you at 30, it's like
He just living beyond his means though.
Well, shoot. Then we out of
Yeah,
there.
no, you
No,
can't live beyond
right. No,
You
we
just
not
have
doing
to be
that.
responsible.
You
with it.
have to
Like,
be
if you
responsible.
Have a
So if a man is fucking his money off to be with you, right?
He shouldn't be
You
doing
wouldn't-
that. Period.
I wouldn't.
fucking with
If
him.
you're a good woman, you wouldn't want him to
Yeah,
do that
you
in the
wouldn't
first
want him
place.
to do that
Yeah.
anyways. Because it's
like,
like,
you don't have
wait,
money
you
to
need to make
afford
sure.
it.
No.
Don't spend it.
For sure.
No.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's wild.
That makes sense.
Show that. What you got, B dog? What you got? I know you got something over there.
Shit, I got a.
You don't
Hold on.
got shit. You don't got shit.
Hold
You
on,
don't
man.
got shit. You don't got shit.
Hold on now.
You don't got nothing.
Hey, I got a lot. Let's see.
You don't got shit.
Which
Y'all
way you?
talk.
Which way you trying to
I
go?
don't know. I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
ladies.
I want-
How would y'all describe a sassy man?
A sassy.
A sassy man.
already know
How do
how.
y'all describe a sassy man? I seen something on TikTok earlier today.
A nigga that
Motherfucker
argue
was,
with y'all?
They had a whole list, 100 thing list of all the things men cannot do.
Cannot do.
That's a
And
bit far.
chick started off. She said, "A nigga sassy if he do this. A nigga." Let me play the little video for y'all.
Yeah, we got.
What do you guys define as sassy?
Under 30 is sassy as hell. Who don't want to be men. Black.
Ain't got no manners for some slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. And as he was saying it, I'm bouncing my head and look back there at my daughter, and she was just.
It's so crazy. Like the list is so petty. Like she said, if you listen to G Herbo, you a sassy nigga.
Okay, well,
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But let me ask y'all,
That's
what
crazy.
do y'all describe as sassy? Like,
if you finna sit here and argue with me like a female, sassy.
so if a nigga's argumentative,
Yeah,
He's sassy.
Constantly, yes, for sure.
so that's one. Argumentative. Wait, come on, Heather. Come on,
I
Heather. Come on.
kind of.
Big hell. Big hell. Come on, big hell. Take the hoodie off, girl. Heaven.
It's a little too bright.
No, facts. Like, that was me.
It's
the
a
other
little too
time.
bright.
My good side. It's light all in my
It's not a sign.
Okay,
I don't
what's your definition
understand
of a
what that
sassy
means,
man?
though. I don't.
I don't know. Like, I don't like the name sassy, but I can say ever since I have been interacting with men recently, not talking to, but like just interacting,
Being around them.
Right.
I have realized a different vibe than the old men that I know from college. Like, it's
What
not
kind of
the
vibe?
same type of men. Like, it's a lot more sensitivity.
I don't want to say sensitivity is
it's
bad.
sensitivity.
Is that a good or bad
I don't
thing?
mind.
Though?
I don't think
Men
sensitivity.
get insulted more more than they used to.
When you say, when you say sensitivity, what do you mean? 'Cause I feel like sensitivity is not bad.
We could be like, I don't know. For example, this is not a real life example. I'm just saying. In this setting, we could be talking, and you could say something like, "Oh, I like men that wear Jordans." You're gonna have a man that be like, "Well, if you wear dress shoes, then you can get a better job and you can be a more presentative person in society." Like they're just very defensive. They're more defensive. Okay. Not sassy, but they're more defensive. I feel like men have to be more defensive though, because people are so judgmental against every little thing. Like you can't be too hood, you can't be too square, you can't be too You gotta be the perfect man.
Right.
So I don't know.
But I feel like it's kind of the same with women. We have our own like beauty standards and physical beauty standards we have to keep up with that aren't even realistic most of the time.
Not even close.
Yeah. So it's just like one's kind of a personality and one's a like physical thing. Like, you know, not everybody can have a fat ass and a small waist, or not everyone can just be super skinny just in general.
It's not realistic.
With big boobs, you know, like, so I think each men and women have their own societal standards they have to match up to that aren't realistic.
True, I agree. For sure. True, I agree.